No, it's not. So first of all, and I have had my objections to the job that Karine Jean-Pierre did, but she worked in politics for 21 years, 5 presidential campaigns, and worked in 2 administrations.
They really don't like this woman. She's a good communicator. And so Joy Behar just offered her analysis on why Leavitt was picked for.
In the world of daytime television, few shows ignite as much debate, controversy, and drama as The View. Recently, however, this beloved yet divisive talk show has become the center of public outrage, legal battles, and political scandals, leading some to wonder if its downfall is imminent. Could this iconic program be facing a permanent shutdown? Let's dive into the whirlwind of rumors, accusations, and behind-the-scenes chaos that has everyone talking.
But even factoring in that she's a nice-looking lady, I love that the Liv's attacks on conservatives right now are that we're hot and cool.
The latest controversy surrounding The View has erupted over its explosive response to Karoline Leavitt's remarks. Goldberg claimed that Leavitt only got her position because of the very wokeness she criticized, triggering a massive online backlash. Many felt the comment undermined Leavitt's qualifications, with even some of Goldberg's own fans expressing disappointment in her tone. However, it was Joy Behar who truly set the internet on fire. In the same episode, she joked that Leavitt was chosen for her role because, as Donald Trump supposedly said, she's a 10. Behar's offhand comment, widely viewed as deeply sexist, quickly went viral, sparking criticism from all sides. Social media users slammed Behar for reducing Leavitt's accomplishments to her appearance, with one calling the remark misogynistic, and another pointing out the hypocrisy of a feminist show belittling a woman in a leadership role. The backlash was so intense that even conservative commentators, who usually steer clear of supporting daytime TV, came to Leavitt's defense, highlighting her strong qualifications and experience.
Something yesterday that really pissed me off. And that was, she said, there will be no wokeness here. Oh, yeah. Let me explain something to you.
The controversy didn't stop there. Rumors are spreading that Karoline Leavitt is considering a defamation lawsuit against The View, with insiders claiming the press secretary believes the show's personal attacks have crossed a line. Although no formal lawsuit has been filed, the mere possibility of such action has reportedly caused alarm within ABC's leadership. Sources suggest that high-level meetings are taking place to plan damage control as executives scramble to address the growing public and political pressure surrounding the show.
Without that wokeness, you might not have that job. Yeah. Because women were not invited to that.
The stakes for ABC extend beyond its reputation. They're also financial. Insiders reveal that advertisers have started to raise concerns about associating their brands with a show facing such heavy backlash. Daytime television sponsorships are a vital revenue stream, and any potential loss of advertisers could send financial shockwaves through the network. If major brands begin to distance themselves from The View, ABC might be forced to make tough decisions about the show's future. This isn't the first time advertisers have pulled back from controversial content, and the network is keenly aware of the financial ripple effect that could follow.
Trump, I'm stunned and amazed by his new White House spokeswoman today. She's actually the youngest ever in that.
Adding to the chaos, political figures from both sides of the spectrum are beginning to weigh in, amplifying the drama. Conservative commentators have been vocal in accusing The View of upholding a double standard, particularly in how it treats women with opposing political views. Meanwhile, some left-leaning politicians have quietly expressed concerns that the show's increasingly provocative rhetoric could damage the broader progressive agenda. This growing bipartisan criticism is a notable shift for a program that has traditionally been popular with liberal audiences, raising questions about whether The View has alienated even its core demographic.
She's just 27 years old. But boy, was she giving it to the Trump haters in her first White House briefing.
The pressure is intensifying as Karoline Leavitt's response to the controversy has only heightened her visibility. By remaining composed and refraining from personal attacks during her press briefings, Leavitt has solidified her position as a rising star in the conservative movement. Political analysts are already speculating that the backlash against The View could unintentionally enhance her credibility and broaden her appeal. particularly among younger voters. This unforeseen outcome has left some of the show's critics wondering if the host's remarks may have backfired, inadvertently giving Leavitt a larger platform to voice her views.
Bang, Rowan, I couldn't do that at 27. No nonsense, straight to the point, courage, detail.
Meanwhile, behind the scenes, sources reveal that tensions among The View's co-hosts are beginning to escalate. Reports suggest that not all the hosts agree on how to manage the ongoing controversies, leading to significant friction within the group. Some, like Joy Behar, are reportedly advocating for a more defiant approach, standing by their provocative statements, while others are pushing for a more cautious strategy to avoid further backlash. This internal divide could add another layer of complexity for The View as it struggles to navigate its way through this mounting crisis.
Isn't it rich that The View is saying she got the job based on looks when DEI is all about based on...
But this isn't the only controversy currently surrounding The View. Sunny Hostin, another co-host, has found herself caught in a scandal of her own. Her husband, Emmanuel Hostin, a prominent surgeon, is facing serious allegations of insurance fraud in a major lawsuit involving hundreds of defendants. Reports suggest Emmanuel Hostin is accused of participating in a scheme to receive kickbacks for surgeries and engage in fraudulent billing practices. While Hostin's legal team has strongly rejected the allegations, calling the lawsuit unfounded, the case has still cast a shadow over The View and its credibility. Critics have quickly pointed out the irony of Hostin, who often takes the moral high ground on the show, remaining silent about her husband's legal troubles.
Co-host Sunny Hostin's husband, Emmanuel Hostin, has been accused of federal insurance.
Tension on set is reportedly escalating, with sources suggesting that the lawsuit has become a major concern within ABC. Some staff members are questioning whether Hostin's ties to the show could further tarnish its reputation, especially as the legal battle unfolds. And this isn't the first time The View has faced accusations of hypocrisy. The show has a long track record of targeting conservative women, with sharp remarks directed at figures like Sarah Huckabee Sanders, Kayleigh McEnany, and now Karoline Leavitt. Yet, when the tables are turned, it appears the co-hosts of The View are far less willing to address their own controversies. To make matters worse, the ongoing drama surrounding Melania Trump has added more fuel to the fire. Just as tensions seem to be peaking, rumors have surfaced suggesting that Melania is now contemplating legal action against The View, further intensifying the already volatile situation. The First Lady has frequently been criticized on the show, with co-host Sunny Hostin even suggesting that Melania dislikes Donald Trump and might want to take him out. Although intended as humor, these comments have upset Melania's supporters, who consider them hurtful and defamatory. While no definitive proof of a lawsuit exists right now, the mere potential of one has further intensified the already tense situation surrounding The View.
Emmanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client, quote, denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket, scattershot, meritless lawsuit.
Behind the scenes, ABC executives are reportedly in full crisis mode. Sources, speaking anonymously, suggest that urgent meetings are taking place to address the intensifying controversies, with some speculating that the network may be considering major changes to the show's format, or, in the worst-case scenario, canceling it altogether. Viewer fatigue is also becoming a key concern. While The View has historically thrived on its ability to spark heated debates, many fans now feel the show has gone from being provocative to outright offensive. Social media responses indicate that an increasing number of viewers are demanding its cancellation, arguing that it has transitioned from a platform for meaningful conversation to a breeding ground for divisive rhetoric.
Austin, her husband accused of committing federal insurance fraud in a law.
The legal and political ramifications of The View's actions cannot be ignored. Should Karoline Leavitt or Melania Trump decide to pursue lawsuits, the financial and reputational fallout for ABC could be substantial. While defamation cases are notoriously challenging to win, even the mere process of a high-profile legal battle could damage the network's reputation. Moreover, there's the potential for government intervention. Some critics have even gone so far as to accuse The View of engaging in propaganda, asserting that its biased reporting and inflammatory comments constitute political interference. Although these claims remain speculative, they highlight the fragile situation The View finds itself in. So, what does the future hold for the show? Will it be able to navigate through these escalating controversies? Or is it heading toward inevitable decline? Some insiders suggest that ABC might consider a complete overhaul, replacing the current hosts with fresh faces and shifting the show's content to avoid further political landmines. Others think the network may choose to double down on the controversy, leveraging it as a means to drive up ratings and maintain its role as a cultural flashpoint. Whether this approach will succeed or implode is yet to be determined. However, one thing is clear. The View is at a pivotal moment. The decisions it makes next will decide whether it can reclaim its place as a daytime television institution or be remembered primarily for its scandals and drama. Are the hosts of The View pushing the limits with their comments? Or are they simply exercising their right to free speech? Do the show's controversies warrant legal action or even cancellation? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. As always, stay tuned for more updates on this ongoing drama. Until next time.